Welcome to Bearcat Broadcast. I'm Clint Anderson, this week's host. North Butler Large Group Speech Team earned the top award in the state. Here's some more information on that.
North Butler Large Group Speech Team recently received the top honors in the state of Iowa speech world. Both the Readers Theater and Ensemble Acting Group achieved all-state status. Miss Ackerman, head coach, explained that in order to earn this honor, you must be nominated by 2 of the 3 judges at state contest. Earning all-state recognition is equivalent to winning the state basketball championship. The Readers Theater performed a piece titled That Speech that Miss Ackerman wrote. It reflects a typical speech season, including having contests canceled by the pandemic.
Over there is a good place.
There's no place like home.
Huh?
I love speech contests. Just look around. Where else do I look normal?
Walking into the gym and seeing performers talking to walls or acting something out. Anywhere else and you'd think there was something wrong, but not here because...
That's speech!
Senior Michael Hansen, Junior Taylor Wigman, Ella Schell, Xander Treichel, Madison Rawls, Bree Van Genderen, sophomores Alexis Brinkman, Kara Van Genderen, Lydia Kluter, Owen Omling performed the Raiders Theater. The other all-state winner, Ensemble Acting Group of Bree and Kara Van Genderen. They performed a piece titled Camping Chaos about an unusual camping trip.
Congratulations to Readers Theater and the Ensemble Acting. Bree Norton begins a series of stories on the Unsung Heroes at North Butler this week. She focused on Mark Yerkes, custodian at North Butler Junior Senior High.
According to Mark Yerkes, he has been a fixture at North Butler since May of 2012.
It starts at usually around 6:15 to 6:30. I open up the building, turn all the lights on. Biggest thing is just making sure the heating and cooling system's working in the building. That's a big thing. If the heat's not on, we won't have school.
According to Mark, he makes sure the sidewalks are clear before school starts and makes sure everything is running. After lunch, he folds up the lunch tables and mops the floor and sanitizes everything down.
Try to sterilize a lot better than what we had previous. You know what I mean? We have a different issue, different students coming in the building, especially nurse's office, conference room. We have a static electricity fogger, they call it, which kills the virus. That's a big deal. We got one here in Allison at the elementary building.
Thanks, Bree, and thanks custodians for all the work you do. There's a competition in a science class. Here's Aaron Gifford with more information.
For the past couple weeks, the current science class has been learning about endangered species and the threats that cause them. Mrs. Paulus had an interesting way of having the class learn about them, though. Mrs. Paulus prepared a tournament bracket of several endangered species and had the students argue for why their animal deserved more support over the other one, and people voted on which animal proceeded to the next round.
It was from a conference I attended years ago, and it was called Teach Like a Pirate. And it had talked about using things like brackets to get students involved and interested in, and any way you could make that work, do it. So March Madness, Endangered Species Madness, there you go. I feel like a majority of the people in the class have enjoyed the process and actually have learned some things, I think, along the way too.
Thanks, Ian, and congratulations to the Blue Whale for winning the competition. John and I returned with this week's Sports Center. It was a... This is Clay, this is John, this is Sports Center. So Monday, track started for North Butler, and baseball, pre-workouts have started as well. John's going to talk about I'm going to talk about the Bishop Lake Mills game. Lake Mills beat Bishop by 4 points, 63-59 at Clear Lake. Bishop's top scorer, Angela Winkle, who is also a senior this year, dropped 24, went 9 for 14, and 3 for 7 for 3. Angela also had 14 rebounds in total and 4 assists. Lake Mills, though, has a star-studded class of seniors and juniors. Caleb Bacon was the star player against Bishop Garrigan with 15 points, He went 7 from 9 for field goals. Deshaun Lennon had 15. Wyatt Helming, who's also a junior, had 14. Caleb Bacon also had 9 rebounds and 4 assists. Johnny's going to talk about Lake Mills versus West Fork, which happened this past Saturday at Fort City.
Lake Mills beat West Fork by 14, 54-40. And the point leaders in that game were Caleb Bacon again. 16 points, 8-12 from the field, and 8 rebounds.
Bishop Garrigan girls beat BCLW 63-31. It was, I wouldn't say it's really a contest, but that's probably a little harsh. Audie Crooks dropped 26 points, 9 from 13 field goals, and 8 of 9 from free throw from the line.
That's efficiency, Clay.
That is very much efficiency. Molly Joyce is also a sophomore. Both these two are sophomores, are star-studded. I think they've been playing with each other for a long time. She dropped 14, 6 from 17 from field goal, and 2 from 3 from the line. And Anna Berkey, she's a senior, 8 points, 3-5 from field goal, and 2 for 2 from the three-point.
That's a little less efficient, but it's efficient.
It's efficient. Audie Crooks also had 14 rebounds, 9 on offense. She had 3 blocks, 1 steal. Molly Joyce had 4 assists, and Reese Rosenmeyer, who's also a senior, also had 4 assists.
That's efficient.
So yeah, we're talking Lake Mills is going to play Montezuma first round, and Bishop Garrigan girls are going to play Springville, who is 21-4, and Bishop is 23-1. This should be a great game for the girls.
Look to see a big game from Audie Crooks in the paint. Beastin' and feastin'.
I would agree so, John. I would agree. Well, this is Sports Center this week, and we'll see you next week.
Deuces, boys.
State basketball, it was one heck of a time to make it. This week's broadcast is brought to you by the North Butler Friends of Music Waffle Brunch.
Welcome to the Waffle Brunch.
Wow, these are really good.
What's going on here?
We're eating waffles for the Friends of Music.
Yeah!
Hey Dawson, where can we get some more?
The North Butler Friends of Music is having a waffle brunch on March 7th from 9 o'clock to 1:30. If you haven't already purchased a ticket, they are $9 at the door. Come get your waffles on March 7th.
Get your waffles on March 7th from 9 to 1:30 at the North Butler High School. Pickup is available.
Thank you. Go out and enjoy your waffles. Thank you for watching. Remember, it's great to be a Bearcat.